name's Lou, and this is me talking about my process of redesigning Minkie Pie. I would first like to say, for disclosure, yeah, this was inspired by Rainbow and Isaac Bloom's. Thank you. And I've been into muffins since I was 8 or 9. That's when I found it. And we all know the creator now is kind of an ed person, so I thought I'd just talk about me redesigning her. So for first, I needed a name, and Onyx had already been taken, and so has Minkie Pie, as in obsidian. So I went with charcoal because it's black and it's an ore thing. So yeah, the first thing I did was I gave her more fluff, and you may be wondering why fluff. And that's because she was locked in a cellar for like 2 decades. So I made her fluffy. And I gave her half feathers on her hooves. Another thing was I kept her long mane that almost drags, except I made it angled and have a dark fade. And the dark fade was supposed to signify how her hair slowly got darker from being in the cellar, but I also gave her some gray blue streak, like very light gray blue streaks compared to her other dark mane, and that's because it was supposed to signify how the stress and the malnutrition slowly made her hair grayer. As for her cutie mark, so when I was little, I made my own muffins type S thing, but with my own element of laughter. Because when I was younger, I made my own main six and all that jazz. And so she had a cutie mark. My Minkie had a cutie mark of a key mended by a silver piece. And as I got older and started to redesign my old pony designs, I decided that this actually would go better with my redesign of Minkie than my original OC for it. So I did just that, and I gave her a broken key that's mended in the middle. And that's supposed to signify how she is willing to mend the broken things in the world when it does not pertain to the quote-unquote humans of their world, aka ponies. So she is willing to help animals, but she's not willing to help ponies, obviously. And I gave her, she's more gray. I gave her more of a gray color palette, but she's still blue. If I was to put more of a super completely gray version compared to her, she would still be blue tinted, but it's very subtle now and duller. I also made her an asexual lesbian because why not? And I think that's all I really have to talk about for this video, so goodbye.